last piece, that butter it to hopefully just go. Can't really do much.
Be good, eh? 3, 2, 1, drop!
Hi, I'm Craig.
G'day, I'm Jamesa.
Hi, I'm Charlie, and we're from a city on the east coast of New Zealand.
We really want to show you guys what it's like growing up with a passion for skiing in a small island surrounded by the ocean.
So here's a journey into the centre of the Southern Alps, the mountains we grew up in, but it's not always been easy getting to.
As well. Alright, yeah, mine's a little wild. No, Charlie's got a bit of wind. Yeah, it's got a little bit of weld in there. Fuck, that was not. Okay, 3, 2, 1, drop!
Growing up and learning to ski in the New Zealand mountains has shown us a raw and diverse aspect of the natural world. We are so lucky to experience this country and these landscapes every day. It is easy to get lost in the perfection of nature here. Having a complete range of environments to influence us has undoubtedly shaped our perspectives as people and skiers. The unique landscapes in Aotearoa allows the combination of multiple activities in the same day. Mountain biking trails can be found from the snowline to the sea. Living near the coastline provides cool access to the ocean. It is our responsibility going into the future to speak up about these places we care about and spend time in. Our seasons are short and our weather's unpredictable, so we often find ourselves using the last light of each day.
Doug, have fun, man.
3, 2, 1, drop it.
Skiing has been a big part of our lives since we were young. Our weekends were spent at the Canterbury ski fields. These are club fields run by farmers and families. With no groomers and sketchy lift access, it is a challenging type of skiing. Compared to other places in the world, the ski fields in New Zealand are tiny. We have to travel for 2 hours to get to a field that only has a couple of runs and 2 short toes. 10 years ago, we started doing our first tricks. Inspired by what we saw in ski movies, we would push each other to the limit. Learning how to ski in the club fields takes so much effort. When you finally get the chance to hit a jump, you just want to send it. In spring, the boys come out, the clothes come off, and the party begins.
After entering the local freeride events, we began pushing ourselves and progressed quickly. Our younger selves had a good 50-50 crash ratio, and we were accepted into the NZ Open as juniors.
But I walk through the flames and I'm standing here. I do it for the fame, and nothing's gonna stand in my way. Oh, I do it for the fame, and nothing's gonna stand in my way. Tell the world to remember my name.
Here, we met loose cannons from other parts of the country, like our best friend from down south, Hank Billis. This little ball of muscle will land the biggest cliff you've ever seen.
Whatever gets your reaction, anything to make it happen. Everybody talking.
And how about this humble and quiet guy, Kenji, who Superman front flipped the biggest cliff in the venue.
To the chute, can't quite shut it down. You're going to have to stop there, please, Craig. Put your skis below your body, don't ski into a rock.
Oh, unfortunately.
We also met a Frenchman with the biggest Cossack you've ever seen. He stormed his way to the 2015 title. Their energy was contagious, and we are lucky to call these boys lifelong mates a couple years down the track.
Off that top bluff, dropped into a hand drag left through, and is just giving absolutely no respect to this mountain. Isn't it a turn zone? Straight pinning it there, big double stage. Craig is flowing down the face, big left three, straight into another feature, absolutely banging it down. If the cops are here, that thing is from Winton and driving around with Jake McCleary, he's got that foot to the floor so hard on the Commodore. Bit of a fair eagle on that one. Pointing it though. Very no
After 6 years of biting the dust, we couldn't believe that most of the boys found their feet in 2018, and 3 of us swept the podium.
As winter was coming to an end, we were lucky enough to snag a few more days off work and get one last trip in. We got a heli bump to the top of the Franz Joseph Glacier, which is one of New Zealand's most scenic places. The terrain up here was completely different to what we're used to, and we're instantly awestruck by our surroundings.
That's good to be out here.
Yo!
Craig, you're ruining my shot. Alright, Craig, now you're the focal point.
It was an incredible experience to watch the sun set over the Tasman Sea with some of my best mates.
If you're like walking down to like Cook Village
Yeah.
in the morning,
We don't have to do any extra effort, like, you know?
Uh-huh.
For example, if you want to come back, you have to get another chopper in. Like.
After spending a day exploring and scoping lines, we felt ready to push ourselves further into the bigger terrain. all good things must come to an end. The snow stopped falling, and it was time to get back to work. But winter returns every year. We'll still be around, waiting for the perfect conditions to ski these lines. And we're already planning how we can further explore the Southern Alps.
I knew what was happening. I just used 4 rolls in one shit.